Renegade. Man, man afraid, man in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest, only no tabloid. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning. Yeah, man. Good night. Good morning. Yes. See? Yeah, man, the renegade there. Alright, so hear this. We see Holness run out with the NIDS. Yesterday I bought some NIDS and all kind of things. I pay a photo up in my one. He might mislead the public even more right now. We don't have to stop him, you know. Nobody must listen to him. No, we're not listen to people where, you know, questionable character. We're not listen to that. You can have a prime minister with questionable character and you will listen to him with him foolishness. And by the way, when me say, I'm not showing it, it's just photo up. I try to get Uno to go take the NIDS. Make him go take it and in cabinet take it and then pick me take it and go and pick me and the other them take it. That's why I'm talking bullshit. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to say something to your prime minister. If you are doing the NIDS and you take the NIDS, it's simple for you to do close up. Yes, when you do close up and you make them go do it back. You know what that card when nobody knows see your name and Jamaican Holness, date of birth, boom bam, and you go through the process. You make the camera right there and put you through the process. The camera there, you know. But you keep far and then have a card in your hand. We don't see your name, we don't see nothing on it. You can't trick nobody about you, you know. And then you said that you get the second one. Now, I think you said them I give a NIDS from the other day. The NIDS I issued. Say that tell me lie again, brother. See? And then more show the next thing. We're about him do this, you know. You have to come and show the public the NIDS. That I mean you not take it, you know. Don't follow him because they mislead you already. I can play that and make you hear it. Yeah? Tell me lie. Be a lie. I remember it's a deceiver. Questionable character. I remember him say man say we want unquestionable character in the house. Him a questionable character. Still have the IC thing, still have SSL, still have the whole of them around him one. A Patacat can't work. Bring back Van Winkle can't work. So I'm going to I'm start the show and going at this. I'm going to show you something. And you no question this. One is to take people from Jamaican feed that, you know. We know that with him, you know. I'm going to start the show.
When lump some we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. When lump some we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber day.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and she straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold like a bullman. We send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter. Put up in the rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.
Yes, man. Up again, man. I'm running. All right. So, I could just go in at the same time. I'm going to look on the Prime Minister. Where I try, you know, trick. The questionable character. I'm going to look where I try to do yourself. Right now. Look on this. I'm going to show you the card, but I want to see if I get a close shot. Because, listen, if I show you something, I'm going to show you something straight up. So, if I show you this, you can't say, who want me this? And you can see yourself on the thing, right? You expect him now, the camera zoom in and them take the whole thing and that kind of things. No. Look what him do. I just chatting him and look though, you know. Now I trick the people them because I'm the biggest deceiver right now. Alright, look here.
And a moment that the entire Jamaica can be proud of. As a nation, we have been talking about a national ID from as long ago as in the 70s. Several.
So everything what I film out from as long as it was in the 70s and in this will come with this bullshit. Use the TRN for the database and then we have pay money. And not about national ID and I go like the biggest thing. Not for life. We have other things could do with the money in the third world country. Other things. I just pay bullshit him though. When him and him friend them want to chop money. Yeah? And let me tell you, I'm going to tell you this. All the matter about national ID and I'm going to talk about bullshit. You have a driver's license, you have the voter's ID where you always have. Not the NIDS. When you have fly out, you have to have that passport. Not a NIDS. Which part in the world you see something like NIDS or run for passport? You can't fly. So you have to have that passport and go through everything where you go through. And when you're that foreign, you can't use the NIDS. Drive. You have to have a driver's license for rent car and drive or do what you want to do for 6 months. But I'm telling you, like, the NIDS are the greatest thing. Bullshit. Bullshit. And you have some people just listen when them talk, all the while they mislead them, you know. This never really have no importance because you have more than one ID. And I like him come with NIDS. So I'm going to take your passport, I'm going to take your driver's license, I'm going to take your voter's license and give the NIDS because the NIDS are going to do it now. And I'm going like you never have nothing to do nothing at all before. Bullshit. You understand? Bullshit. Yes. Continue. Yeah, man. You can't follow him a deceiver, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, alright, Lady J. So him do this shit with camera look influence and go on and try to put himself in a thing. Remember, him the trick way, you know. When I tell you to sign up to it and the youth ask him, I go play it. And him, you know what? I'm not able to go. And when it done, the court have struck it down. Him did a try to trap the people of Jamaica. Oh, you have to trust a deceiver. Him tell you said, alright. But it wasn't. Him that try to trap the people them. The youth them. Yeah.
Cabinet submissions.
Alright. Look where I'm there now. Let me show you a photo app. If you are the Prime Minister, you take. Yeah. Yes, man. Same way. If you're Prime Minister and you do the NIDS, people, you want to do the close up when you do the NIDS. You can just sit down there and then you have a card in your hand and you show the card. But you not show nobody. You don't take some close up and them see when you do the process. Them see you, and if you ever full out something, them see when you have full it out. Them see when them take your picture. Them see the process when they process your card. And you are the Prime Minister. Not like that. They won't have a card there, man. Just looking at the video when I'll show you some picture too. Look here.
Pieces of legislation were drafted, but we have never found the wherewithal to actually engage in and complete the process. Today, I'm pleased to have been the second person to receive the national ID card. I'm encouraging all Jamaicans.
People, you can see what upon this card. Him are the second person today to receive it. I think them said them put it out. You're Prime Minister, you don't go see him with a card and I'm on. Are you going to tell me say him get it? You can't make no guy do no photo up in pan you and you do this. Eh? It coming like a stunt guy in a movie where I say ball up. You good? See? It coming like a stunt guy in a movie where him do one then the actor come in and yes. Him can't trick anybody. You have to be a keen listener, you know. Yes, an observer. See? You know them can and critical thinker. Don't make them trick you. Look what I'm doing. Having them on. Yeah. See him having them on. But when they can't see it and tell me say independent, which we not even business, you know. But make the thing look more real. You understand? Make the thing more look real. Look on this time and people. Tell me, you see one step on that? Look here.
To part.
Look how far him turn it round. You can read it. You say them are idiot, you know. Me tell them, say, remember, say me do this. Not until you see that. Right now, this is just photo up on it, bogus. Until him come prove that they make them go press one with them face pan it and give it. And then me not take it now, they will not take none, you know. Make him take it and him, make him wife go take it and him pick them, and then the rest with him. Because him are the Alibaba and the rest with him. You can read this? So when you do that and put it on a machine, so I'm going to man, you say, yeah, Mr. the Prime Minister of it, this is how him take the people, them literally idiot. Remember, it's a questionable character this front of me, you know. Questionable character. What him do, you know want to do. You don't want him lead you that astray. My old man never teach me to live so. Me no live so. Neither my old lady. Yeah. That is it. See that?
Participate in.
You can read anything with them I do. Say the next man have a next one now man there. So the other man want that. He won't go show him how it work. Yeah. All right.
This very important chapter.
You want to see him take it? I know him not show you. I'm going to put the card name and him say him take it. This is how him lie to you know. And you have a camera in front of you. And you know say you lie. You're the liest man on earth, Andrew Holness. Wherever walk the earth, we're on earth right now. The liest thing. No beat him. Lie them come near, but no beat Andrew Holness. And instead of anything where you do, you're more transparent and make the people them see. Why if me talk them know say, why me and Andrew Holness are the liest thing, you know. So if me I do the NIDS and me I try convince them, what me I do, me I show them and you put the process and make them see it and see when me I follow the farm with my name. Remember them know your name, your date of birth and know everything. You make them see it and them see me do it. That means people are following me now. But this guy I eat that. He want people to follow him. Look at
In our nation's history, where every Jamaican can have a secured national ID.
people, every Jamaican can have a secure national ID. Secure. There is not name secure because your ID can be secure. That's why even not the great America, anybody, I'm just telling you, I want to know, because I don't know if I live in the diaspora. Why you think them have identity theft? America with all of the technology. China, the whole of them. All them have technology theft, identity theft. Every year, millions of people lose their identity. Can you there and you find out about it? Yeah. Yes. See? Or you find out about it? Somebody I use it, let me say a policeman on TV, him look a son, how much money because somebody use him name, get him thing and open up something, get all thing on it in a credit card and use it. And I him know for the claim son, but must say like 6, 7. Dep online, you know. Dep online. Saying somebody use him a police, you know. And them use him son one. Identity theft. If America can't stamp it out of Canada or UK and them thing there, why is it now somebody overseas? I got build a thing named NIDS and him a tell you say it's secure. Nothing secure. Nothing. Saying? And to try to keep it away there. And millions, hundreds of millions, of billions of us spend. Why you put the country through this a third world country? For the what? What's the purpose? You're doing bullshit. Should I fix the road? Should I spend the money in the hospital? Saying? What you doing now? You fix the things then for ease off the thing off for the people then. You know, come with a talk when I make no sense. Him are the worst. Him are the Prime Minister, you know. He's a questionable character. Andrew Holness. Questionable. The 473 million in my bank account. Another thing. Questionable. So this I know when I see him ID. But I look at the picture there. Look here. Him show you. See there? Share card. You only can't say anything on it. See there? Him just, these are photo apps. Yeah? All of them full of shit. Yeah, and that thing good for. Let me look on some of the picture them closer now. I'm going to see if I can look on it and ID. Yeah? Yeah, you understand? Let me look on it and see if I can ID. Let me look on this. Let me look on the picture them closer. Because we like look on things, you know, we scrutinize everything, you know. Alright. Tell me if you can't see that picture, you know. Let me open it bigger. When you say anything pan ID there, when you can't say anything pan that, the man them give him something for all. You say anything pan that, so I'm going to ID in them and I try to trick the people. Tell me, when you can't make out anything pan that? You know, sister, them not smart. Alright. So let me move that one there. Let me move that one there. And use the next one. When you can't make it out, right? We can put up the next one. We just look on the thing that we put out. And take people for you that, you know. Look closer. You make it out? When you make out anything, you can't make out nothing. Alright. See? What are the one Chucky man and Tumblebo? Alright, I can put up something again. You see them I hear that, you know. Them don't understand me, you know. I tell them so deal with this. Look here. Even this one put up, when I make it out. Does smart needs. When I make out anything? Does photo up in a people. Photo up. Mama just put up the thing there where I put up. Yeah? Can take everybody feed that, you know. Yeah? Like when him take it now, you gotta run like you gotta follow him. You not follow him. You not follow him. See? Look here. Him have it now in hand. Tell me now, when you make it out? When you make out anything? So if you have camera, and you have video camera too, and you have still camera, why is it you never just take some close up? And you take close up, but we can't make out nothing at all, not even one word. Yes. Yeah, eh? Not even the recipe can make out. Eh? Yes. All right. So, hold on. Look here. Nothing there. That will be him. Then just give him something or what have you, right? With other people, them are sure it works. So, right, okay. And him say that's about nothing there. Will make sense. Nothing here so will make sense. And him now, we're not going to make him treat about the boy. The man feel go, man. They might question him character. Look here. From far, carry out the little picture them. Look here. See it? Carry them and give them something like a certificate. See it? But I know we can't make out one thing with the pan nothing. Not even one. Yeah. So we don't make out one thing with the pan nothing. Not even one. And you see them are put it and promote it. This and from as far as I see, the whole of that are fake. Till him can make them go and print one with them face. And even when they print him with them face, we want them put him face pan it, and we want to see him go through the process. So him have to go back and go through the process. Him did that camera. Yeah, when you go through a process, close up shot. Yeah, where else I road married up. Yeah. It's still fair, because them can just go shoot one with him in a rosemary. But we want them shoot one close-up shot. But him should know that nobody not trust him. Me tell you says a PR, I just pay PR. And then like if him have NIDS, where if anything we only have, me not want it. So if him got take NIDS, that make it worse, we not take it. You can have a prime minister with questionable character and him a lead. That mean him a take one for fool. Where him do, one follow him. So one of the father fashion, yes, monkey them. Eh? Not work. Not work. We have to follow people with morals and standard. Yes. You understand? You don't follow unquestionable characters. Don't do it. See? See? You not do that. So when him go do this now, who him a trick? Who him a trick? Eh? Him can't tell me nothing. When do know him a be a lie, I tell you now, him a get knocked left, right from center and so him run out with PR. So we say, show me one thing where you do. You come talk about NIDS. NIDS do what? Eh? Look here. Go play something now, NIDS. I'm going to play something now with NIDS. This is what I said the other day. Hear this. Hear this.
You will pay myself right, you know. And you. I could hear the NIDS plan right now. Hear this.
And we have this problem right across Jamaica, not just for the delivery of relief benefits, but for everything that we do. If you have to open a bank account, identity. If you have to get your path check, identity. If you have to collect your pension, identity. Identity is not about an invasion of your privacy. Identity is about being able to fulfill the requirement for accountability.
When we talk about fulfillment of accountability, these are the same guy. These are the same. Can I answer that too, you know? These are the same guy who carry the IC. We want hold him to accountability. Yes. Carry the IC for struck out illicit enrichment. When can't tell where we get the money from, but we know so be a kickback and pay things and be a sitting in the government. We know when do. Yes. Because him not work the money. See? And him talk about identity. Him say if you want to open a bank book identity. So tell me something. We have a bank book. So no for you fly go foreign and you drive and them. You don't have no identity. So you just walk, you don't have nothing. Yeah. You don't have nothing then. Yeah. I'm going to drive a license and a passport. Yeah, send money to Jamaica. Thank you. Milford Campbell, thank you. See? So you don't have nothing then. You don't have no ID then. So everything what you do now, I must collect money. So we want to collect, what do now? How people get by. So the needs now come at the saver. So it are the only and it's secure. Well, it's secure when you might see man talk about them have cyber attack. Yeah, up away him there. Eh? The amount of cyber attack, it's secure. So you take your thing, go give them now and we look not secure and all kind of things happen to it. Why? Why? You do it already for the passport. Don't you have to do fingerprint and all kind of thing for your passport? So you have to fly out. You don't need nothing else then. That means them have things with you. So that no ID you. Your passport are international ID. Without it, you can't come out of the country. Unless you store up on a boat or something. Your passport or your international ID for go through smooth. Your passport. Not on it. And your passport to go bank account do anything because it go through the same rigorous thing. We might talk about bullshit. We should have get along and fix the country. I be them foolishness I'm doing. You know. I'm friendly me and my shop. My money I get for chop, you know. A criminalist me. Them I can't be trusted, you know. Him can't be trusted. Questionable character this. You understand? National ID, alright, thank you. Can be used. And Jamaica, we don't have the money, we don't have it. You know what? Let me tell you what the guy do. Him spend some money and do some kickback, more want to notice. Him print money. Him the letter is a digital. Him print digital wallet. And no come how much money him use to it. Him go do digital wallet. Then him go print money, put out say I go them pound money and then thing there. Right? How much billion him spend? The money they could have do something else, you know. Him come with needs, him borrow money for do this. And then when him borrow money for do it, him tell we lie. Not my word. Look on the lie when him tell me. Remember just play this. Remember play this. Look on the lie. Remember, you know, when him come out, you know, and him swear, here I'm going. Listen this. Listen this.
This is Daniel Thomas. I'm the president of the Love March movement, which is a youth organization, and we have an initiative called Colorblind, which is where we encourage young people to be engaged in political and national matters with an unbiased eye, without political assignment or...
Unbiased eye without political assignment. And just watch ya. Remember, you know, Holness, they tell you, rush him, you know. And I tell you something else, when hospital pop down the road, them not fix, not at all, no do. But I this him do. What hear this?
You know, alignment rather. Okay, so my issue that I would like to raise at this time is with respect to NIDS. All right? Now, I am not and we are not against a national ID. We see the benefit of it. There are great pros. It will fill gaps in the country. But we believe that in its current form, it poses significant issues for many Jamaicans, especially with the fact that there has not been, in my opinion, and many other Jamaicans, 60,000, I checked the petition this morning, 60,000 Jamaicans here and abroad who feel that there needs to be more consultation, ventilation of the issues, speaking about pros and cons. All right, both of them are important to a consultative process. So we're being told that we must enroll in NIDS, or in the next 3 years we'll be possibly fined a max of $100,000 and barred from government services and possibly private services as well. The only exception being where there's a threat to health or life or a state of national emergency. Now, I'm deeply concerned about this bill because of the impact on the country.
So Charles, you have given us 2 points in the bill that you'd like responded to.
Well, I can't go into all of them, but just to say, right now I qualify for NHT.
Yes.
In 3 years, I will somehow lose my qualification because, I mean, somebody can respond to the NHT point, of course.
You're sure about that?
Well, that is my understanding because it won't be a threat to my life or health.
This is where you're going to come to get all the answers. All right, so allow them to respond.
So, I tell us I'm going to lose in qualification from NHT when qualified in 2 years. And now listen to the Prime Minister answer about NHT or anything I want him said to him. I know him not answer. And the youth did right.
No,
yeah,
thanks, Charles. Really appreciate it.
We have over 60,000 Jamaicans.
So Charles, so you have to allow them to respond.
Yeah, I'm
sorry.
Thomas, sorry.
I'm so sorry, Thomas. My apologies.
Can I just
called
finish
you the
the
wrong
last
name.
2 lines here?
The last 2 lines.
Very quick.
2 points or lines?
2 lines. So my closing thought would be to withdraw the bill, allow for proper ventilation of issues over a 3-month period even, town hall meetings and joint select committee where we can properly speak about the many, many issues that are in the bill. We're not against the bill, but we are for the country of Jamaica moving forward.
Thanks, Thomas.
Do you know what I reject? I reject the view that somehow you have a higher moral authority on this matter than I do.
What kind of rush that? And about everybody, because some people take out them kids' passport, you can't take it out anytime. And some people have them voters ID and some people have driver's license. Some majority of the people then. If you have 2.8 million people and you have over 2 million people registered for vote, you know, so majority of them have voters ID. And then make 2 million, if you have over 2 million, you know, it shows you the percentage of people who have the big people from the age right up, who have them voters ID. Right? And then you have much people have passport because them live all over the place. Some people never travel, but them have them passport. Some people, and you have so much Canada place, so much people have driver's license. Yes. Look how man go the youth. Him not answer the youth, I know, you know. But this, the youth did right. Because you ever know him right, the coach struck it down on the store table, said, no land fight, where him that come with. Him not answer the youth. Yeah.
I am not here to create, and I make that point very seriously.
Well, you know, we have said NIDS can't control no criminal. NIDS can't, where you get that from? So if NIDS, hey, Polity, well, what kind of foolishness that you say? Don't say that, man. Don't you just think for yourself, man. How we want to say no? Think for yourself. With all respect. Just think for yourself. If NIDS could have control criminal, you think who have NIDS can crime everywhere? You think they want to use it? America want to put it in the place in the system? You think so? I find every criminal. You think UK and Canada and the world are the place want to use it? You have to think. Think out of the box. NIDS control is criminal. You have a NIDS with your name when you have boss gun. And you shoot people. Wait, that come up on your NIDS? Eh? The NIDS are control 101 is. I control any of the 49. But we see money I run through them book and them thing. It control you? Oh. Our ID control you. Say something better than that, man. Come on, man. We are big people in my life, so when people put out things that make sense. Yes. See? If somebody have your biometric and thing, it not control you. No make nobody tell you that. What you do, you antagonize some people and text it upon some other people, maybe by the big boy, you let them go. Especially when you're in a country like that where them love tell lie. pan the youth them. It wrong. You understand? It not control you. Yeah. If NIDS can't stop him from rob charity money, NIDS can't stop him. You understand? It can't stop. So that me just tell him, you can't, listen, NIDS can't, then, well, and you do the thing, you know, you have your passport, and you have your driver's license, you have a NIDS. Some NIDS is a supernatural power thing that now, me take out a NIDS. Remember, you know, if you do your fingerprint, you go for your passport and the same thing. So you take it out. Remember, it use TRN number. The whole database of the TRN where UNO have. The NIDS take over and I use because that come with a 9-digit number, a next one. Look where man go to youth. I know not even one word for answer the youth. I hear them. Deal with him, Prime Minister. That ain't the Prime Minister. That ain't. Yeah.
Because I am not here to create a system that is going to deprive Jamaicans of their freedom.
Yeah.
And you know what else?
But the bill
I am not hiding from consultation. I am here facing.
I'm not hiding from, you know, answer the youth all now. And remember this was a lie, you know. He might rush the youth and he would write you. You gotta play it. Continue.
The questions, unlike most, I am facing the questions and answering them.
Look where I'm staying now. Unlike most, him drop word again. I am facing the question and answer. He must say face the question and answer. In front of your eye, he must tell lie, you know. Him answer a question and now. Him answer the youth more than I rush the youth. Eh? Him not answer the question. Him don't. See that?
And I will go to every church in Jamaica. I will go to every room, every house, and I will answer them.
Law enforcement can't abide with us. Or somebody, law enforcement are going to use the NIDS and track you. You in a database, but I'm track you with the database. Him can just step some light on you. I'm track you. I'm track you. Remember, it's not a tracker, you know. You know the database. So here, on go where when you use them database here. Yeah? I don't want a database if you don't do nothing wrong. They might use database because them can't do anything to it. You'd have to go up on a crime scene, and you go make some crime scene, and you leave some fingerprint and something now, and them lift it. And them can't say, you did the scene. But maybe you might go to a house and then you know people at the house. And you're in at that. And then something will happen when you gone. And them go lift some fingerprint and blame you. And then you did get in a trouble with the law. Them you can't tell them nothing. Mr. Jamaica. Them will say you. Even if it's a next man come to mash up some things, you did and your fingerprint there, and because you frequent there, then you are get blamed, them are pick you up and you can't tell them nothing. It can't track, it's not a tracking system. You understand? So we can't answer, it's not a tracking system. It's not track you like that. See? Your biometric, people not track you because they're biometric like that, man. So you have to leave some print or something, but where's the place where you use? But your name, they calling at some shooting or them say you're in a gang or something, but when you look at the next man come in, mash up the place and thing, and you did it just a day before. And then go leave a fingerprint. You're done. They just put it in the database and then go search for you and then do what? And that is supposed to happen in either. Eh? And a big boy, them a mash up, you know. Yes. And by the way, if you've never system, nothing of foolproof. If you never system say, I'm on their bus come me one got him just wear gloves. Not foolproof. What matter about fix the place up. We're a third world country. No make no man just talk and only just take in that thing out of the box, man. Yes. You understand? Continue.
Because I am not trying to take away anybody's right.
Prime Minister.
And I find that this discussion...
Look now, them as a deal with him Prime Minister like it's a gangster thing. See him MP and them, you know, see them there, you know. Deal with him and rush him like this. The student did right. Yeah.
Is disingenuous, unfair, and untruthful. And I will tell you, Jamaica, I am not going to hide from this. If you say that you are for Jamaica and that you agree that we should have a national civil registry, then let us talk as we are doing.
No, it's what the store want. If you want to deal with them, boy, you know, it's what the store want and it'll save a lot of people. We want that registry there. The registry, what we don't want them. You know what chucks about the registry? Because enough of the big boy, them trouble pay a little picnic. 10-year-old, 11, 12, 13, and them let them go. We want a registry with them. When you go booger and you molest the little girl, and when you booger little boy, and molest the little girl, them, we have a registry for them, a sex registry. Them turn it down. Them say, no, if somebody get charged for something already, you know what, you have to charge him 2 times if you let him go. If you put out the registry. Remember, you know, you have your youth, them and a man can live side of you. You don't know if I'm a pedophile. You want to know about him. You carry your youth, them at church, you don't know he's a pedophile, he's a pedophile preacher. And the big boy, but too much big boy a pedophile. But them never do the sex registry. Chuck them, the one of them refuse it because enough of them in there pedophile. Look on Dan Query, them let go the case 13-year-old, look on Agintai, 13-year-old, the girls, them not say nothing. And you can't run through the whole of them, pay little girl and boys. Well, we never have a sex registry instead of this. If you want to get rid of criminality. And that you never tell me. Make we have a sex registry. No, because you have a sentence the people them 2 times. You know, this is about the victim. No, the victim, and nothing. You get victimized already and you lose your, yes. You lose your innocence already. Them man that we are protect them. Because of them friend. Yeah? You understand? That me I talk about Ronnie. See? And them friend. I know him not answer the youth. I know him not answer the youth. Make we say a sexual registry because some of them can't fly. Some of them can't go nowhere. Them can't live near you. You have your little girl and leave them where you look them and draw them way. And the little boy them and draw them way too. And yes, still the government against a sex registry because the whole of them draw a little picnic. More than 3/4 of them. Saying draw a little picnic. Yeah? Alright. Continue. Yeah, man.
But let us talk on the facts of the situation, not on the untruth and what we make up.
Let us start. I know him don't answer the youth. You not see him pattern. Him couldn't face me, you know. Because I know him pattern, him blame the opposition. Like him work like him has still opposition, you know. Unlike most, 30 years, 50 years, back in the 70s, 18 and a half, this is what him do. Although you did it for nearly 10 years. And you did in the administration to make decision for 5. From 2007. When you say 30, you know, you have to take out the 5 out of the 30 again, you know. Plus the 9, you know. You see that? Him nearly gone off for the 30 way matter about, you know. And him there realize him fling himself and the one of them under a bridge. Him stupid. Continue.
Let us discuss the facts.
All right. Thank you so much, Prime Minister.
My name is Glendon Martin. I am a student of the University of Technology. And I had a question, but the president had a similar question, so I'll allow him to ask the question. But what I have to say, well, I have a comment, actually. The gentleman that asked the question on NIDS, Mr. Prime Minister, I was taken aback by the way you responded to the question. I felt that you came across too strong, and when I was listening to you, while I was listening to you, I was saying, should I go and ask this gentleman a question? Will he answer me in the same tone that he answered the young man? And what I want to say and what I want to see in Jamaica, or overall with politics, is that our politicians behave sometimes, even in Parliament, when you see them jumping over, arguing with each other. Our young people are looking at this and they're saying this is something that is right because the politicians, the leaders of our country, this is something that they do. So, Mr. Prime Minister, I would like for you to, first of all, apologize on the way you responded to the question. And secondly, allow me to finish, please. Allow me to finish, please.
So my darling, hang on 1 second. Sir, hold on, everybody. 1 second. You know, the great thing about youth, hold on, the great thing about youth is that we see no boundaries at all. None at all.
What a disrespect to him, Naomi. You see me I tell about it, I know the Prime Minister never answered. He attack him. Let me say what the court said. Because him said the youth that lie, you know. Look what the quote say. Look at. This is what the quote say, you know.
Good afternoon. It's Friday, April 12. I'm Andrea Chisholm with the Midday News. Special welcome to those watching on onespotmedia.com. The government has suffered a major blow after the Supreme Court this morning struck down the National Identification and Registration Act. A panel comprising Chief Justice Brian Sykes, Justice David Batts, and Justice Lisa Palmer Hamilton ruled that the act was null and void. Chief Justice Brian Sykes explains the ruling.
And we were of the view that the protections, such as they are in the statute, were inadequate.
So if the youth did wrong, no, the Prime Minister not answer him. The Prime Minister that trick, a con, a deceive the whole of Jamaica again. And the young university student, I tell him, said this, but this happened to me. And I know, you don't have no more authority and moral authority. You don't have no morals, brother. Stop it, man. The youth did wrong, people, see that? Because here was some people feel, and now you want me that disrespectful. So you feel, say, because of him talk and the youth young, you ask about the young youth, them not have no boundaries. For the work for ask, the man, them are the future that, you know, are the future generation that. See? And them more wiser than some people are reason around and doing this. Because some people don't think out of the box. No, if Andrew did right, after I got through that, then the court did have suck it down, the PMP have to carry them a court. Carry them a court. Carry them and push it through. Like same way them do the constitution. Be a that thing him do, you know. Make the place run down and push through them thing here. To get rid of people. And I trick you. I do PR. See that, look here.
And therefore, a violation of the right to privacy. Having declared some of the provisions in violation of the Charter, we were of the view that what was left could not stand because on two bases. One, that it was so bound up with the other provisions that there's no way it could survive by itself. That's one route. And the other route was that what was left would still be in violation of the Constitution. And so on either basis, we were of the view that what was left could not stand by itself. And so we were of the view that the National Identification and Registration Act is to be declared null and void and of no legal effect.
No, tell me now, after you go on and this, the young man, don't answer him. Remember, you know, with the young man open up a piece of thing there where it open up your eye. That's why you can't follow Holness. But him that put it to them and I tell them, take it and yes, till him didn't want to do them all kind of things. Like you were from, you can't use the hospital, you lose. You can remember him say in the qualify for NHT. You don't lose a qualification there. Them do all kind of things to hurt people. You understand? Draconian measures and force you. And then when you do this, and I like Jamaica about control other people for control, you have to pay for control this favor. So the country when I have the money, you have to pay and go through this favor. You still have other database. Where am I use? Yeah, the TRN database. TRN, tax registration number. I them take push over the next now. The 9 digit. Because remember, you know, you have a TRN number. And your number that for the world. And somebody will get back the number. Your number. I'll be dead and you know nobody will get back the number there. Can't mix up. You're with you. Same TRN number. Now, them that come with the next 9, it don't make no sense. So them have to use the TRN. TRN, if you buy a house, when you collect money, you know, see, if you have your voter's ID, you go with it with the TRN, then use the two of them together. Your driver's license have on your TRN, but that's it. The needs are have on it at the TRN number that you use, like the driver's license. The number there are your TRN number for your driver's license in Jamaica. So that's why when you have a driver's license, you don't give them a TRN. because it have on they make sure you use the TRN number on the driver's license. Incorporate them. See? So them know say you buy a house, you have a car, them know them can look at it and say how much vehicle they have, how much you sell, and do all kind of things. Them see that. For tax thing already. The same TRN number. So them just bring it over NIDS. It depends on your driver's license too. I hate them I use. So you have to come with it. So if the TRN did wrong, why you use it and put it incorporated with NIDS? So what nice about the NIDS? You want people, what you want from the people then? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Them have to struck it down, so them have to go and go deal with it back. Where in that for you understand? You can make a guy come explain to you, and you still in that take away your rights from you, you know. And you don't just sign up to it. And anybody not sign up to it, a penalty 100,000 where you can't find out, and maybe some prison time. And ban you from a lot of things. And you don't sign up to that, that for sure the man deceitful. He's a deceiver. You know the people them like this. Saying, say go tell the boy, the PSO boy, them and them if you carry and make them take it and everybody put up for them one. But then one of them go take it. Uno for go man. And uno and them for go take it. You understand? Uno and them for go take it, man. This bad. Saying, it bad. Saying, this not bad people. It bad. Short up my brethren here. Where the family? Saying this bad. So him a total foolishness. Cause right now I pay him do you know. Me see him going back. Me the one do this different. Your fam. You there?
Yes, brother.
Alright. So you know say on the same technique. I trick him and try to trick the people, you know. If you know say yes or lie, you are only say yes or lie, right? And you are gonna do your needs card. I don't know about anything Holness to who no one follow Holness. Remember him that questionable character, you know, brother. He might carry the IC where himself have integrity. He might carry go a court. Yeah? For struck out illicit enrichment. And if you do that, then every youth with them one, and even the one with them take 100 million now, you can just have your lawyer and just say use film case and beat the case. Because you can't go ask me when I get my money neither. Whether you do what them call it scamming and all kind of, you can't ask the people there.
Yeah.
See? So he want to mash up the place to let go himself. You see me also, brother, you know, see NIDS thing when you come with. I will not try a trick.
No, but you want some. Even the NIDS thing. Who is going to? It's not believable, brethren. When people say that, they're supposed to laugh and say, we think him a fool. But that must be the thinking of John Public.
Yes.
He can't convince somebody to do the right thing. Because we believe what is just a scam.
That is it.
For hoodwink people, brother. As simple as that. Ensure when you see, you're not convinced.
You're mad.
You see the video clip. We don't believe that.
No, but if you're the Prime Minister, and then even if him go take it, why me go follow him? You think people are follow him? Yeah, some little ass said you go follow him. Let them go and follow him. Nobody not follow him. What him do, you know what and do.
He's not credible, so you go follow a man with no credibility.
He's a deceiver, man. Yes. You're right.
Follow somebody with no credibility.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on there. Look here. Oh, me see the Prime Minister, our Prime Minister profile. If my Prime Minister look for me and say, listen, you better walk, go here, you know, because that me I do. You know, say me I run as fast as me can. No, really.
That's true, man.
The Prime Minister's track record should not give anybody in Jamaica any confidence about his utterances. What come out of the Prime Minister's mouth? It's just not trustworthy, man. I am telling you, and I will say it again on your program, my brother. The Prime Minister is bringing the office of the Prime Minister in disrepute.
True.
You know, the Prime Minister can't tell me one word that he believes it. An office like that, my brother, that the public should have utmost regard and respect for. And when the Prime Minister come out and say things, you're supposed to accept it because he's the most honorable. But this Prime Minister no one realize that his own utterance, even before he became Prime Minister, the evidence is there to see how much things he said that is in contravention as to what he does. So people can't believe it. If the person tell me run, I walk, and vice versa.
You're a creep too. Like in a pampas like Big Mama. You're a creep go. You're a big man now and I go pan all the knee and I be the creep like a snail. If him say run.
If him tell me run, we start to creep. I have the perception that anything he says,
you do the opposite.
is just not credible.
You're not credible, brother. Eh?
And you can't see that say, you might bring down the officer of the Prime Minister.
Yes.
Bring that dispute. So we are telling me, going forward, anybody who will have office is a person who not supposed to be trusted. That is what it boils down to,
Mm-hmm.
If a man said, why I'm the Prime Minister, you say, right, this is another brother Nancy boy. A brother Nancy this.
Mm.
We can't have that. We should not have that perception of a Prime Minister, brethren.
Let me ask you something better. Look on the screen now. I'm going to ask you this. Look on the screen. The Prime Minister said I'm convinced, So him got take NIDS. You can't tell me what upon that? If I me like him, me do close up shot. Who didn't know what they are doing? Because when you ready him do close up shot at things. Look on that. Tell me one name of the upon that. Eh?
No, man. Him not realize
That a up until him yes.
Well,
yeah?
Man. Me here have a colleague, one of his subordinates. We look on people who say them people are prickly. Him coming like prickly to me right so now.
Most of them prickly. It's a questionable character this man.
It's a questionable character this man. The man should go on side, man.
Yeah.
And then, brethren, the sad thing about it, him have all them members, them parliamentarians, right behind him, give him all the support that he need,
Because the one of them are the same thing, brother. Muma, boombatta grass, this, that, the one of them are the same thing. Them no make no sense. Hear this. If me there someone me look, the grass one chop. We not like this. I see the man them take money and I spend it in some ways. The man them get 300% raise. Then when them look, them make Bank of Jamaica come say, and them try to justify it. Him justify it. Him say, we not pay them good. You understand? Him say, oh, them for work. But me have other thing when I play, him say, boy, we not in it for grandizing and what we are in it to serve and the moment we can leave out. You understand?
I heard the clip that you played. I heard it.
I thought me playing a film clip that me a play now. Him me a well accountable, And but by the way, him tell me to do it.
He did.
Him should have said, John, no. Boy, me I tell you, Mr. Lonesome,
if anybody want to challenge you, say no tell you. Let them challenge you and say quickly find it and play.
Quickly find it and play. Because, yes. Because him said, a matter of fact, see that him said we need to serve. See, let me play that one here. Let me play that one first. Hear these people.
I said to all my MPs, we are in the business of public service. We're not in it for ourselves. We're not in it to make ourselves better. We are in it to make your life better off.
Your life better off.
And the moment that you feel that you are in politics for yourself, then I say to all of my MPs, the moment that it is appearing that you are in it for yourself and not for the people, that is the time when you should leave the scene as a politician.
You hear what I'm saying? But him not leaving. Who does sell that people? Not my word. Him. Let me hear what him say about the money now. Where the money there? Remember play that money now because him don't hide for himself, you know. And the moment you feel so, that means him don't hide for the money, you know, nothing, you know. Yeah.
Hey, but also before you play the next clip, the man make a say a key word in all of this, you know.
Yes.
When him say them not in it, they must know that they're not in it for themselves. But when him say is if it appear as though they are in it, so whether them in it or not for the money, but if it only appears, so you know.
Yes.
It only looks so them to go about them business.
That him say. Yeah, all right. Hear this now. Hear this now. Hear this. When you hear that, hear this. That's why I can't for them. Hear this.
100% effective April 1, 2024. More on this report from Shalois Michael.
An underpaid political class cannot deliver what the country demands. That's the word from Prime Minister Andrew Holness in defending the decision by his government to give a better pay to parliamentarians.
We sat in the cabinet and we agonized even whether or not we should even take any increase. Not something that we took lightly because we know that there are persons who will try to make political fodder over.
Let me stop it. So when him do, him rush the opposition and say political father and him go back in a year, just listen to him. You know him pattern. Everything you know him pattern. 30 years, 40 years. So you know him pattern. Him not good. You can't tell me you come and get a job from me, yes, sir. From the people of Jamaica. And 9 years. You know, do not, you tell them 3 years time. And everything you say, 50 years, the road them build 50 years are over. But the road them set up 50 years. You just build Center Mass Road and it mash up in a less than 5 months. What I tell you say, crack and mash up. And you lie to me, you tell me say, when I'm say run under the road, brother.
Fiber optic.
Make a plate and make on hear it.
And drainage. And a big size drainage. So that the water don't destroy the road.
Everything come out of mouth. They are gonna make political for that, but when they were in as opposition, them come out and them burn them fire, even for the gas. He said, "No make no mistake because political and no care your feed political and everything make political for that. Somebody need to go. Yeah, that you know, see we know your pattern, man. We know what you're saying, you know. So we are hold it to account. Listen, these people. Remember, Portia, Michael, him just say, listen. If you serve the people. You hear what him say, so? When him say, we repeat after Michael word to treat the people, but it's a kind of artist. Remember, it's a questionable character. It's a deceiver. Yeah, and Holness. Watch this. Yeah, when I say, yes, so the money, you know. Them do the work, you know. 18.5 years, them never ask them raise the piano like this, but him no work. And him said, the reason why them no work, because uno na pay them. But another thing they said, look a while. Listen at my word, listen.
As a country, what has plagued us is that we have treated the political class with schizophrenia and disdain. The truth is you get the quality of governance that you elect. And every government is afraid to touch it because if you touch it, people say you don't deserve it. Why we should pay you more and the country not running well? The country not running well. Because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How must they deliver?
The Prime Minister.
They're not delivering. Remember, play it back. I'm not going to start playing this. So you talk about you do the work and you do it. Him tell himself that this is why they never deliver. Remember that meme from 2016 and the other day him said this, you know. When you hear it, you hear this for yourself. Listen why him leave the country and the state. Hear this.
What has plagued us is that we have treated the political class with schizophrenia and disdain. The truth is you get the quality of governance that you elect. And every government is afraid to touch it because if you touch it, people say you don't deserve it. Why we should pay you more and the country not running well? The country not running well. Because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How must they deliver?
The Prime.
So, he must say, how much them deliver? You're chosen to have an underpaid class. No, you pay them the 200%. And they might come and say, no, for the people, them get, you know, them fed up, you know, because in members and them now work, so them call them need to ask them. But you pay them the 200%. 300, this are the, in a history of Jamaica, them have chopped so much billions, combine a billion values, and them give themselves 200%. And a good set of people, them here. Yeah? Them are not good.
I never national interest in the history of the world yet.
Brother, we never had it first. Yeah, 300%. By the way, them pay $1 billion for smarty them friend, give them friend. If say yes, them deserve the 200%. In the world, whoever here get 200%. And by the way, them never perform, you know. Them wasn't performing. Them do PR. Them have Christopher Tufton as the best performer. Him are the best one. That means they're the best verse. And when you look on the run down at the hospital, when remember me showing it, you know, every day people are taking me show it. And when US come out and say, listen, travel advisory, yeah, for hospital, the first time in the history of the world, them always beat for crime and everything. Remember, it's not a pandemic or no, normal day run through Jamaica. And you have travel advisory for health. That alone shocking to tell you the state of the hospital. Yeah? Yeah? That tell you the state of the hospital. That to tell us them was working. But you still them trick people with one and then they want to come out again. Man, go tell you get your money, you feel go away, you should have, hey, remember he's a questionable character, you know. Who I get paid each upside them and want to push him, you know. For them business that kind of drive on the whole party. Remember, you know, we now listen. We lock on that. Let me show you how real leader lead. Let me show you something. Hear this. Hear this, brother. This is a real leader now. And you hear what I tell you. I remember them saying dead poor. Not my word. Not my word. Yeah, them. Yeah? Now play a real leader. Just hear this. Now play a real leader and show you a real leader lead. No, just hear this. Hear this. Hear this. Him can't tell me nothing, man. Dangerous.
Wind up now. Winding up now. Let me tell you how wind up now. Socialism has got to be built. We have to build it like a house. It can't be handed down. So who come into socialism for a handout? No.
Hear that?
Not so. It have to be built.
So you know, so no vote buying never them introduce all these things to politics, you know, them, you know. You hear what I'm saying? The handout? No, you have to work. Everybody. Him not say, like what them that say, well, we liberate, don't rob a liberate. No. Everybody fear have love. Everybody fear have work. Listen. And discipline too. Listen, yeah.
And it need, everybody want to work. Everybody must have love. Everybody must have discipline. We must keep our cities clean. No socialist would ever drop a piece of dirt or litter in the streets, because the socialist would remember the one coming behind. Only people with a capitalistic mentality would ever dirty the streets. Who have love, who have justice, who have concern, keep your city clean. Make I tell you what the party must do. The party, our party is open to all. Our party must be first in discipline.
Yeah.
Our party must be first in work. Our party must be first in sacrifice. Our party must be first in study. You must study. If you're a socialist, you must study. You must study. That's why we start all the great programs, literacy, so that we can bring knowledge. True knowledge is power. You must read. Them have a book called Manly and the New Jamaica. Who should find a way to read it. My own little book I write for you is you I write it for. Politics of Change is you I write it for. To give you wisdom and understanding. Read it. Make group bite and somebody read it and want to discuss it, because you must be first in study. Knowledge is power.
That's true.
My last word is for the role of leadership. First of all, the leadership of socialism must walk in humility.
Yeah.
Humility. Must be humble. Must be humble. Must always be humble. There is no place for arrogance in the party that I lead. And anybody that is arrogant over the people must get out of leadership. The only one that is fit to lead is the one that walks hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, equal with the people, loving with the people. That's why I don't want no big flashy motor car. I don't want nobody in my party go with their flashy clothes. I dress simple, and I drive in a simple little car, and Bev driving a simple little car, because we must walk with the people. The day we think we're bigger than the people, we have no business to lead. Socialism walks in humility with the people. If you're a socialist, you must have love and concern. And if you're a leader, you must stay close to the people. I said to the leaders of socialism, stay close to the people. When the people are worried and unhappy, don't run away from them. Stay close like a shepherd. Give them love. Give them care. That is socialism. The leader in socialism must know so that he can explain. He must understand so that he can lead. He must inspire by example. And above all, he must have integrity. 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 Only honesty can lead the people in socialism.
By the way, stop it. Holness, are you so mandate pretty cannot talk about, you and your party yet. Only if you have integrity. And yet still, you are challenging integrity commission right now for moving illicit enrichment. No integrity. None. You see the man talking at we are back in the future. Think far up in the future. You hear that? Only honesty, in honest. No integrity. 400 million around through three account. 150 million draw. You hear this? Lead by example. Must have integrity, honesty. Yeah? And no handout. Continue.
Therefore, my comrades, let us build together. And I call upon you now, in the name of the Father, in the name of God, in the name of Allah, in the name of Jehovah, in the name of Jah, to sing with me.
You hear this? You hear this, brother? So you hear him 300%. Tell me if him better 300%. No, him come back, no, I talk something different. Yeah? Same like I come and try to do some apps. I put up an app him I put up. I got some app. Like the app them with on your phone. Some app him I put up. Yeah, and some app that. Like one of the app them where you put up with with the Google app and app that man. Yeah. A photo app. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. It's an app.
When him get up, how him can ever get up and encourage people to come on to the NIDS thing? Because see that me go register for NIDS. Who believe in?
Yeah, but even if him register, nobody in the register, because I'm not sure it. I'm not sure it.
Yeah, but who believe him? Where's the even for register?
Nobody know who for register. Make him try to carry dead man and whatever. Yeah.
What they showing as optics. I am saying to you, nobody no believes in register for NIDS. It's not believable, brethren. It can't be trusted to talk the truth.
Well, I'm dangerous, sir.
No, him have meet better be and I talk, I don't know if you touch it, and I talk about soft opening.
The soft open, me play it. Because that is not the soft up a good year, and I feel money. I play it up to yesterday. Yeah. So, where am I doing now? Because where am I trying to do, them have a conference that come up. And them have the by-election. So I'm trying to build up and go in at it and both say, we deliver. Him not deliver nothing. We don't have the road, the money spent.
We are telling the public from now that in a cry. We are telling from now. Say we talk all that time conference.
So
telling from now.
9 years. Let me see something.
Disingenuous. Right? And they will post about that time conference later on in the month.
This is the third over $1 trillion budget him have, right? And have 900. So right now, him gone over 4. Him gone over $8 trillion with a budget, And we don't see nothing for money, The man gone over $8 trillion from 2016 budget. And ask him, I'm going to put it up and tell me when fix $8 trillion. Trillion with a T. He got over $8 trillion worth of budget. And we not see nothing at all him do with the money. Jamaica supposed to squeak here nice now. Yeah? Nothing. See? 8 trillion.
That's so much money though.
Yeah, man, because I remember saying gone over 1.3 trillion, you know, and the first 1.3 trillion, you know. 3 years now, around 3 years, that I give near 4 trillion. 3 and then 5, then near 900 million, 900, 800, and 900 million for a couple of years too. And then that means near to a trillion. So if you have 4 and put it in the next 3, that's 7. You understand? Plus that. So I'm around like 8, we got right there, so somewhere around there, so around 8 trillion. What a budget we got with now. See? Yeah, man. If I take it, him shoot it up, you know. You know, himself, we spend the most money. Without crime. I'm not going to do that different later, you know. Said that.
But we really actually can't see where the money we spend on.
That is it. We transform the force. I'll be a foolish system talk.
And them 3 account, we say,
yeah.
800 million building up a lease flat.
Yeah, man.
We don't see where the money are going. We don't see where the money they are going. We can't see it in front of our eye to say, well, all right. Yeah, man. If you're going there, so you can see some construction, some infrastructure. We wait there.
So somebody has said, so Florence, I said, she them are paying a union town up in a center, as them are paying 25,000 for vote. People, remember tell you this. No, can't go settle the vote for Andrew Holness. I run in the phone when anybody come and talk about 25,000, at this time, you know. 2 million and you still not vote for them, just make somebody have video it. And you not give back the money. Taxpayers' money. Yes, I them teach some money. I want to show with the money make we can bust them. Send it come give me.
Why you can't some video people that capture them themselves?
Video it and send it come. Because people will start going to prison for these things. No make the boy come cheap out, you know. Yes. No vote selling. Yeah? You know, sell your vote. When them come in, them there are 2 million, you know. You forgot to talk about vote and a man can get 25,000 go. Yeah, don't sell your vote. And right away, my disrespect could do it. Come like a back road. I'm going to the back road business.
Yeah, but when you start to buy vote, what
you read? That will show you said this party is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you start to buy vote, you know, we are doing this start the democratic process, you know, brother.
Yeah. That's more than the 18 years budget, man. Can man them have, remember, you know, the man them have how much $0.3 trillion budget, you know. Yes. And then the first over $1 trillion budget there, you know. So go right the third one. See? 900 nearly to the trillion and then them flick it over the trillion. So when you think about it, them way up there, so trillions them can be. Yeah?
When you have vote buying, what you
yes.
realize is that you really undermine the democratic process, you know, brother. Because it now will show the true reflection of the people, of the will of the people. If the people are compromised by you or by them vote, it's not really true the true reflection.
Yeah, because that's the show say make the people them hungry and starve. So remember, I'm going to eat that, you can go, hey, you think you could have used 25, that's coming like you buy the little round stick thing from on a back road, don't it? Yes. Yeah, that's why them love send go buy, you know, because them is a set of buyers. Them buy back and buy front. So them set of buyers, that's why them like buy. So you don't have nothing to sell. No guy not this, you remember, so guy come from slavery, you know. No guy not look on your life and come look on you and you 25 grand or 50 grand and say me I buy your vote. Him fi just go where? When if fit your whim. And if someone say, you say, all right, carry to on the say, make a man a video. You don't have vote for him neither, you make sure you don't vote for him. Him can't come in the voting booth, come look for you. Come say if you vote for him or not. You understand? You don't have vote for him. So if you want to say, all right, because you're not supposed to take the money, and I buy him, you can't buy. If you vote for him, that means you sell your vote, you know. If you don't vote for him, that means you never sell him the vote, you know. So when you the money, just give some money and you video him. And want to know where them get the money from. If you never sell your vote, he might buy a vote, but you never sell a vote. If you vote for him, that means you're selling the deal gone through. You sell him the vote. No, so it go, brother? Eh? You can't, you not vote for him. You can't come up for you where you vote for. Me, I tell you no. Yeah?
In the first place,
yes.
When a government official are them send them emissary to buy your vote.
Yes.
Them are illegal deed right, so you know.
Them for go to prison, man. Yes.
Them will tell you no, you know. Them will tell you no. If you ask if them are by the people and vote, them will say no.
Them lie. If them can't handle the first, look at buy vote. Let me just bring up a buy vote. But them dangerous, you know. And then them run out and pop. Me see people got PMP thing and them go yeah. By the way, people, what me I do, Andrew tell me for do it. See, tell me let's remind him. Remind him what you said.
So why you come to me with that foolishness, you know? You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. So why you come to me with that foolishness, you know? You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want the right start that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
You don't want to hear nothing else. Yes. You don't want to hear nothing else. Hold them accountable and no excuse. Now that me I do, Holness, you should have thanked me, you know. Play one more because I'm not play with you. See ya?
Well-thinking Jamaicans should raise their voice in concert against the high levels of crime and against the government in not doing enough. All well-thinking Jamaicans should raise their voice in concert against the high levels of crime and against the government in not doing enough.
So, me like play them here, you know. Me like play them here. This guy will come and want to trick people with NIDS. You know, everyone name where. Nobody, if him take NIDS, you know what NIDS. We have other things to go deal with. He might try, you know, draw people in a film kind of little way. Because I remember you know, them have them things to go deal with, you know. And they might forget Clabber by the doctor. You know the doctor, right? Tough tongue. Yes. So at that time I do, you know. But you can't people when they can't have something like this, it's not good for your party. It don't go show us a be a corruption them depend. It don't go show us a be a corruption them depend. Him should have moved long time. He's a questionable character. Questionable. See? And I be a liar and mislead the whole Jamaica, you know. And feel same can continue it in a 2024 now. It not work. No, so I have everything where I'm doing, you know. I have them. Remember a long time, I'm telling a lie, you know. I can't show you if I'm going to tell a lie. Hear this. Hear this. I'll show you how long I'm tell a lie. Hear this.
I was born in a...
Make play the one before the one. You how long I'm telling a lie. Hear this now. Hear this now. Can't remember I know the truth comes straight, right? Hear this. I'm going to play that one at first and then I play that one there. Hear this. This is the same Prime Minister.
Barack Obama, you know, talking about inequality in America. He said, boy, we have to worry about inequality, income inequality, because some people earning a whole heap and the mass not earning anything. And if it is allowed to continue, America will be like Jamaica. Now, by virtue of our history, Jamaica has, in this region, the Latin American Caribbean region, probably only Haiti could compare, the highest level of inequality of income.
You hear this? Yes, still push it up more, 300%. The people them are work and them get it, you know, in 300. The first never hear this in the history. The history, you know, 300. Me not talk about 100. You don't even want to do that in a third world country. 300%. Yeah, 300.
A few rich and a whole heap of poor, and it's not a small gap; it's a wide gap. So I want the poor people of the country to understand that the PNP has been tricking you for a long time talking about poverty. Because they don't understand poverty, and the truth is, they don't want you to come out of poverty.
So if you want you come out of poverty, that take you out, don't it? Right now the gap, it's so wide, it's unbelievable. But hear this, hear the lie.
They like it the way it is because they feel they will always get poor people voting for them.
And I him a do it, you know, because them buy vote. Everything when him say out time out, that him do to you. That him do to the people, them in a better. Me can't believe the man come and say something and then him turn around and him do the same exact thing to the people them. Him be facing, me all the people them not see this. Because me a hold by your word, you know. You understand, brother? So when him say him turn and him do them the same exact thing. And him say the PMP are doing it, but I really, him a do the people them it. Yes.
Them call this self-fulfilling prophecy, man.
Backside.
Self-fulfilling prophecy, man.
Hear this, hear this.
So keep them poor. And as I stand here today, I tell you that I born poor. I was born in Spanish Town. Grew up at 56 Cumberland Road. In a board house, one bedroom. Grew up with my great-grandmother. Single parent house. Use Jimmy. Walk to school. Sit down in a classroom with 60 people and listen.
60 people in a classroom. Lie him a tell. Lie him a tell straight. Well, in at 74, in about 72, so 78, in the grade 1. A two shift system we have. 2. Yeah? 2. We have to get up from 6 o'clock before that because you have to catch your early bus, you got to do your thing and wait because 7, 6:45 or something to 12 and then 1 and then that's like 12:15 or something to 5. Yes. So yes. So yeah. So we are talking about the shift. So this a lie him a tell because we know about all of this. We got through all of this.
I was born in a 2-bedroom board house at 56 Cumberland Road in a Spanish town.
Good place.
Just down the road from the Grassyard Market. My father is still a farmer. And my mother is a retired civil servant who sent the 2 of us, me and my sister, to school on a civil servant salary. I never born with no gold spoon in my mouth.
And him tell us send but right now I'm a billionaire. He's the first broke man to turn billionaire, not working, never have the gold spoon, not at all, but my billionaire. Man and wife put together because she have 800, remember a billionaire, 800 million. He might run 400, that's the money where I run through their account and the money with the house for their billionaire. Yes? Them got the billions. Eh?
Right. In addition to other things,
yeah.
I remember, you know,
yeah.
When they come to Parliament and justify the IT report, him say work hard, you know, brother.
Him say work hard.
Hard for him get. And him not realize that the hard work for him do is for the people who work hard and them get a salary from government to work hard, you know.
Yeah, but with the hard work, I do. If you see at the easiest work, we see them get for doing, because we like the bureaucrats to the work, we understand the work. So when we do know them give everything on a platter. So all them do him come and present and him talk.
Yes.
So the hard work we do.
So I'm account for him unexplained wealth.
You can't account for that. I'm a multi-billionaire.
If I tell you work hard, that's why I'm so rich, you know. But the pay we get from government could make him so rich.
Yes.
But not.
But look how him lie though. Him living in one bed. Or if you just something like this, him tell the youth them saying, you know, you have more moral authority than me. Over the NIDS, you're still the court of his struck it down. That means the next lie that him tell to the whole nation, you know. This a lie to the nation, you know, brother. The youth, him come out and him say man in a one room and go put him single parents used to me. Sick with him great grandmother. And then him come back now and him mother and father the same yard. Forget about him great mother. Go up on something else, 2-bedroom. So him jam something and him see it work and him jam it. But him know you have people like me put them together. Yes, we do it. You understand? Yes. I'm one word. Some more use the guy is a liar. You can't not tell what I want. Me not believe, you know.
Him have no credibility, man.
And then should do the PR and go study that to end the PR. So when you go out with it, yes. But as I said before, no better. Truth comes straight. They go all over the place. Truth comes straight. See? If me attack, me no need no paper to tell you no story about me and nothing at all because me attack factual things. So me no need no paper and nothing. And me no forget things. Yes.
But look at a brother.
Yes.
If you say something to somebody right now, you tell the truth. You see?
Yeah.
And then you talk that truth there. And then 1 o'clock a morning and you think somebody knock you. Ask you the same question.
The same question you get.
You give the same answer, yes.
Brother, if me crash, me come a 40 years, 19 of me, 40 years. And me tell you, some my cousin come up, me scale. Yeah, because my granny tell me, you go down this, and me go down a Black River and I 70. My father never go down this, you know. See? And me can't down there, you know, because my granny, my mother tell me, say, oh, this, that, and I saw. And I'm here to carry. Because I never know the place, yeah? Yeah. And my old lady go down there to come up. I mean, I have some other sibling down there with her and thing, but, you know, true, you never have the same phone business, brother. You never have the phone like that. You understand?
Right, for communicate.
Yes. So I does that, and then she and Zamanuel does, because, you know, she have the sibling, say something might happen to them, and she, are we nearly dead? But we are come back the same day. Because a man like that, you know, I'm more family man that way, you know. Family morals, see? Yes. So I can down there. I can tell you everything that happen and tell you right now, me I look on it. In time I talk about things, me I see it, you know.
Right.
Yes. So me no need paper, nothing at all. It never leave me. Yeah. Very fun memory. Not leave my man. So me no need to go around this and do this and that, you know. And remember me have things that stamp to, you know. You understand?
Yeah.
So even the funeral, the thing, me have them, you know. I have them. Keep them. So you must keep a lot of things.
If you really this truth to somebody now, right? And you be in your bed and you're in a dreamland, and a man wake up suddenly and say, "Lord, so how that thing it go?" And the same thing.
You can't tell the same thing, yeah, because the same thing. My memory, me not the memory last, but I'm telling you. My thing, me not see why, because I not see mankind when me afraid that something or whatever. When me knock a thing, me knock it in and me just keep it real lesser, you know. So you can ask me something and me answer you, and you know, we keep it real lesser. Yes.
Because you tell your truth, brother, but to the Prime Minister.
Him lie, can me not play some two things. Them make sense. That me tell you, if the truth, it comes straight. Brother, I remember show the people them something. Me I do how much show, you know much episode me see over 6,000 things from me thing, you know, 6,000. Enough episode, right? 6,000. Some of them are music, but some of them are thousands of this episode, and then we have thousands of music and things from me thing. And I mean, I go back to go watch what me I say. Me not for watch like what Andrew say. He might look pan and go watch Patterson 30 years and you. Me not look back pan what me I say to come talk. Me just hold him and beat him. You see? Me just hold him and beat him. Me expose him lies and everything. But me not for watch what me I say and me I watch because me I tell lie or something. Nah. Why? Me just chat truth for them just chat and anything me I chat about you notice me come chat. Me not watch back something to come talk. Andrew do that. Even Patterson, don't think come and say that watch back Patterson's speech.
Yes.
From way back in 94. And Patterson has said the same thing. That for sure say him the real. You understand? So you are look on some things and you make up some things that politics simply straight. Yeah.
But here my problem with what he does when he's looking back. He saw all of the ills of the government of the day.
Yes.
And he came to the public and said, listen, we can fix A, B, C, D, E, and F, and we will do all of that. Including road, security, electricity.
School, everything.
All of them things there.
Create jobs, everything. Yeah.
He might make Prime Minister and all that. Listen, like how people now. A Prime Minister with how much term? Two term,
remember, yeah. Term limit.
Term limit. And therefore, no Prime Minister can go more than 2 terms.
Yes,
right?
term limit.
And they will put fixed election date.
Yes.
All of these things don't take nothing to do, just writes a proclamation.
So right now, he not talk about fight like people that vote for him. Then they have some little idiot when they run out, but talk for him. And come and talk about bust them and to rebuild the most. Where you tell the people them life are? No, the thing that because the 18 and a half years, make the thing depend the telecommunication thing that depend them fingertip now where them can do some book up and knowledge. Everything that they know. Data they and everything, knowledge increase now, man. What I'm to know. Since people them can do their own research. So you can come as a book up and we can see anything established. Don't do that. So you run out and say, we people them can look at everything where them have benefit from and put it in, and when them put it and match up, and say, we not tell them lie.
They won't put term limit on the they won't put term limit on the office of the Prime Minister.
Yes.
On the 2 term already. And they want him apply for a 3rd term when they don't have no credibility in the first place.
That's it.
And can't explain them well from the Integrity Commission where PM1 set up to investigate illicit enrichment and my carry them go court. Because I'm investigating for the same very thing where he set up an office for investigate the same thing when he find himself, you know. And I tell them the same office for him set up. Anything what can go so?
Me just say, hey Johnson, I say if them carry my court. So when them carry my court, where am I for do come up with the little slim body thing now, where am I for take off the whole of that thing? And when they take off the whole of that now, he might push it out so. And I still I tell you, he must move some draconian thing, man, because he not tell the people them lie, Johnson. Be a lie. You understand? But him still want to use it against you them. And some people think say, when do you know him trick them, you know? Because he must say, well, police can't touch this and what have you. But when you run off for something where you know really the benefit where I talk about, you need an ID for open a bank account and you need to collect this, then all the people them that collect it and do everything same way. So needs not come in yet, you know? But yes, still everything around same way for decades, top of decades. So how it's wrong. Right. And everything good, you know problem with that, you know. How it run, you know. So why you get some problem? Why not fix the road and fix the hospital? We are a third world country. Why you take up the money and go through these things? Because the man say come in with something now. You say, well, you need it not do nothing to you. You have your ID. And people will stop treat themselves. If you have 2.7 or 2.8, even 2.9 million people, and you hear say, that means you count the little kids and everything. And you hear say 2.1 million people register for vote. And most of the country that register for vote, brother. Yeah. It gets a whole vast of people. See? And then you hear everybody who have them tearing, and then much people out of that, them are driver's license and everything. And you have some people baby have them passport. The reason why some other one not have it because they don't have the money. But who in the ghetto, them collect money and thing, them make sure them go get voters ID. See? So it wasn't a problem. And I like the baby I go to and I go bank on them thing. And the baby now go bank on them thing. Them have parents, but them parents have them thing because everybody want to move. So them have them thing. So when I see this, him come with all the kind, remember him say no money, digital money, and I take over. Then him come and say, oh, I have to do that. But yes, they may play it when you hear them say it. Sooner or later, I have no paper money in the system, I just be a digital. The jam decks. The money they gone again. So instead they look about the school and make sure the hospital up and the road, them repair and them thing. A job we want to create and get yourself out of the thing too. Because we have to spend money and I do this and I do that, or we have to pay back. We want to create some job and some factories and things that can generate the right proper way and we export more than what we are import. Grow ourselves out of it. Yes.
What we can't understand with this government, you know, them brag and boast about the amount of money they spend and nobody now question that them spend it.
But no result.
And do. Wait, do.
No result.
And we see do. I fought up the Prime Minister personal personal wealth.
Yes.
That's how we see the money do.
Yeah. No result, brother. You don't have no result. We spend the most money. So who asks you if you spend the most money, you squander when you chop the most money. So it don't go show you people. When you might be like somebody that is if you spend the most taxpayers' money. So you get the most money if you spend because you tax the people them too much. And you see that's no new taxes were foolishness. If you have no taxes, you might go like you put you get more taxes because you overtax the people them, you know. You couldn't have a budget of 640 billion when Porsche Portia in, and then you come in and you get the 1.3 trillion, you more than double, more than 100%. And they say, we don't no new taxes, they are treat the people, and yes, still. You play when you talk to the school kids, and when you confess and say all of this, new taxes every year. Every year, taxes, and then all of the money. And remember, when I get money, we don't have no way to get my money otherwise, and unless all the money comes from money. Unless in the borrow it and build it up. You understand? So him can't trick nobody again. You have to run him where? You need to stop these things. Yeah.
What is left to the school with the people? I'm going to sell them vote. Really, I'm going to look to see if I got the people plan to do again. Get
vote buying. You know. Me touch more and touch a vote buying than before. Vote buying. And yes. People, by the way, hold on there. By the way, let me just go back to this. By the way, see what I'm saying, you know. Let me tell you, showing something what I'm saying, you know. Hold on there. See what I'm promising you, you know. Hear this, people. When I make
fixing the economy, placing the economy on a sustainable path. Within the next 2 to 3 years, every Jamaican is going to feel the benefit of that in some way. You're feeling it now.
So, in some way, you're going to feel, it take 9 years, and I'm going to look 3 years, because 2, you have to go to the end, 3 years. 2027. Yeah? So 12 years before you feel, every Jamaican going to feel something, 12 years. Me say that the Prime Minister work by the 100 days when I see them or something. You know, I feel nothing, you know. And the economy, him say, I fix. Him take so long to fix the economy. And it not fix, you know. It not fix. He mash it up. It did not fix. When he take from Portia, them not fix it. They mash it up. See? This make any sense to you when them talk? This make any sense? So you are sitting on the next 3 years. And if I want to dead down, I want to dead down, papa dead and them thing, they make him a trick. Him can't can anybody again. If you just go, man, him is a questionable character. Him. Dangerous. Yes. Yeah, brother.
Or we feel anything we must say when the teachers, the doctors, and the nurses are around it. Oh, when we're professional, because them honors some stiff economic austerity, them have to run from Jamaica, right? And them, I take the lion's share for the nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Eh? With the equity there, brother, where is the equity?
No, brother. Yeah, this
run down the economy, run down the economy.
But
you don't export nothing.
But yeah, this brother.
The gap, the trade gap is so wide.
Mm-hmm.
The dollar moved from 121 when him take over to almost 160 now.
Yeah, that mash up people.
From cost of living and inflation, brother.
Mm-hmm. But hear this.
Best quality of life. And every Jamaican don't have to worry about their electricity bill. We can end energy poverty in Jamaica. No more bridge light, no more teeth light, no more hide and borrow light from your friend. You should have electricity affordable so that you can enjoy the best quality of life.
So you feel electricity and no more iron bar. I be a bullshit him talk to, you know. And the people that make a bag and I just see him attack, it don't make no sense. This way just start don't make no a gibberish that, you know. Gibberish.
You're a social scientist by profession, man.
You understand?
Him have the gift of gab, you know, him have the gift of gab.
Him not science, him a social wow, I mean I call him a just garbage, social garbage by profession.
You have the gift of gab, man. You can't tell,
yes.
Man.
You understand? You know, get up and treat the people them like this, man. This is a sin, man. Eh? Every Jamaican, you know, in electricity poverty. All them foolishness here. We can end. So if you're the Prime Minister, you don't make the people them make sure they, you know, them can afford them things. About that fact, in 2016, let me show you what I'm saying in 2016 to know. That's what I'm telling you, him cannot be trusted. Come and have it, you know.
Yeah, you take the word out of my mouth. Play what I said before he came in office.
Yeah. All right, I'm showing the that. Let me show you this. Let me show you this before him coming here, sir. Right? We can end. But another thing did say. Another thing say, sir, you know, let me just find this and show him where him did say. You see, you have to have people like me, you know, where Andrew, me have the one thing them say, no, man. See, hear what I'm saying, some people. This up before the election, hear this.
The Labour Party will make sure that we put in place more efficient electricity generating plants to bring down the cost of electricity to you. I don't like to make promise. I make commitment. And under the Labour Party government, we are going to ensure that we bring to this country the big power plants. We are going to ensure that we bring to this country the big energy companies that can put the money in here to build the plants to give you cheaper and better electricity.
When you get it, this is 2016. And now, as a Prime Minister, this is in our position. Right? And I'm telling you this. That's why I said when I'm pointing finger, I'm pointing finger upon himself, you know. I don't know who listen to you, Holness. So all you say you are bringing in the whole of that. But this is where I'm saying now, the other day. This is the other day now. 9 years.
Best quality of life. And every Jamaican don't have to worry about their electricity bill. We can end energy poverty in Jamaica. No more bridge light, no more thief light, no more hide and borrow light from your friend. You should have electricity affordable so that you can enjoy the best quality of life.
So that's a lot of little dirty thinking speech. Right? Him just tell him what he's going to do in 2016. But yes, so now I'm the Prime Minister, 300%. Hey, the one of them forget sweep way now. Them not good enough. So the lies and the PR, what them do when you put it like this, you get anybody angry. If you know, say you do with people, them kind of thing, and you face them and do it, and you come out and think, we not allow you to do it, you know, brother. Come and have all of them footage, and I just remind you, and I play one more video before anything else, one more video, I play that one for you. I have to play this for you, yeah? It's a questionable character. Remember play this, full. Yo, make it me full. Yeah, this one, I play this here.
Me heart grieve, and I can't send this to you. Me tell you, me tell you, me don't know. Me never expect this from you. Regardless of why you shouldn't do the Labour Party, this you're a fucking wicked man. And because of blood clot greed, you sit down there for blood clot 8 years, and you full of blood clot cry. You understand? And what I do. Grieve, you baby, I grieve, and I can't send this to you. Me tell you, me tell you, me don't know. Me never expect this from you. Regardless of why you shouldn't do the Labour Party, this you're a fucking wicked man. And because of blood clot greed, you sit down there for blood clot 8 years, and you full of blood clot cry. You understand? And what I do, and then this is where you do the party.
I have to play that, you know. Every time you have a play it, go to my accountable and play it. You understand? Because she do it, Jai do it for any, but we're morning. But do it for Andrew too. Andrew are the leader. So they lead for the 8 years and everything just to be yes.
Them supporters know what them do, you know. Them inner circle supporters know what them do.
They shut up about him, them sit down and fool them cry. Yeah.
Yeah, man, she know. Yeah, that's why she cry, because she know. We carry on the party. And the Prime Minister still a walk around and go to functions and give various speeches. And the man have no credit. As you say, a question.
Questionable character, man. A questionable character. Walk up and down.
So when my grown and talk, who I believe when I say, what is
it? And I be like, you see, promise them everything. He promise them to make you sleep with the window and open. And I remember you think about me go back, boy, the road them never fixed. Remember, we know when PWD are working. We know when they come out. Alright. The road them never fixed. And over 50 years, and you say you should have got damn shame because of them road the bill. Over 50 years and them never repair, but them still stand up. You just go bill one too much. Billion! And it mash up less than 5 months. Less than 5. It mash up.
Yeah.
It not good.
And when it mash up, we got an opportunity to look if fiber optic cable.
None of the night. Line that tell me.
It wasn't there.
And the big drainage, them not under it neither.
No.
And the big pipe where I say money not under it. Yes. But this is oil lie.
A road over last 100 years in a year generation.
Yes.
The children generation, the children's children generation. 100 years. A solid road again.
Yes.
And in a city in less than 5 months road mash up.
Less than 5 months, it's gone. And billions and the PSO, they were criminal, them no rush it. Because them keep a fundraising involved that the facet and them keep a fundraising. In the day, they're not talking about bullshit too. And you know, there's some character in there. Questionable characters were there.
Yeah, and after that, and the private sector money, they don't have the vote, you know. So they get the money to buy the vote.
They don't have the vote. Right? So, but it not work because yes, that's why them fees them tough in the private sector, them are criminal. If you don't have the vote, that means, listen, I'll be have a bag of money. I'm tell you, you know, if you don't have them people will take and go vote for them, you know, sell them vote, you know. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
If you not, as long as you don't sell them vote, you're good. Them now not chat over on the start boycott them too. Starting from Grace and then NCB. Start boycott them. Yeah man, continue what you talk about and then we'll push it 2 more. But for boycott them, just tell them not good. Then we be feeling back off them have to touch. But we come identify them and then them run. Yes.
I'm gonna tell you, whenever we see the Prime Minister at an official function and I get speech, and there's nothing I call time out. Every time we see enough statement and say, well, the money, we might address the nation about nobody, everybody take him as pricky because he not tell the truth.
He not tell the truth. And then him questionable. And I fight integrity commission to let go the illicit enrichment, said none and by.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Questionable character, man.
He's not supposed to do that, so you know, go like it's an idea one. When I let it go, you try to go real greed and the one of them an attack. You're not supposed to listen. Them can't do so much thing and people sit down and listen to this guy and chat to him. That not working our book around here. Same like when they run out to get a youth, if run out to do nothing, you know. We stand up to get a youth, you know. Yes.
Justice, man. And the people
True,
in the
man.
private sector, them are economic leaders of this country. They're silent, the third, silent as a lamb.
Because them no good neither.
Silent.
True.
Right? Nobody now say nothing. And so hold on there. So you tell me then, everybody in Jamaica, or the leaders in Jamaica, the leaders in the private sector, they are prepared to have a prime minister will have no credibility in office there.
You don't have no credibility. The question of the character is.
Yeah.
And then what we want him to do now, the app business there is an app, like a phone app. Because the app that in them just show you that just an app with them that put on your thing and use it. Yes? So yes. So we don't want to see them kind of app there. Yeah, honest, when you do something, yeah, you have to do the real thing and stop every fake business, yeah? Yes. That coming like the people that put up some fake app to catch people, yeah? Yes.
No, but in can't catch somebody because I'm sure no somebody don't believe him. Because they know say not a man with talk truth.
Aye. And then if you even did see him about him and got take when things say you are gonna talk about NIDS, why? Why you not take the NIDS?
Who am I trying to fool people, man?
Man, and put the country in more debt. Because if you have people and anybody with the one of them thing there, remember them broken all kind of things, and people go in your thing and go trouble your thing, all that work.
Remember, the courts tried down NIDS, you know.
Yeah.
Just like when the youngster from
the
university at Kelly, when them behave in a very disrespectful way.
Yeah.
As in the capacity of a prime minister, you know. They're going to be one of the most arrogant and disdainful way to the youngster where he's supposed to have to leadership in a brother. He's supposed to have to youngster leadership. Yet him behave in a disdainful way. Right, and it's true, and the courts try it down. So we entrust our private information to NIDS, make it children friend them, and make Darrell Vaz can tell you say no private in Jamaica, and that him want.
And that the Vaz it say yes. Yes.
Yeah, and Vaz go get NIDS information off of everybody and come no.
Yeah, man. And then who have the is a theory, you know. when them come and say, yes, not practical. When I say yes, them can use it and track the criminal. And that's about track criminal. And that's about track criminal. You not track a bullet like that, you not track a gun. So if you talk about fingerprint, man can use gloves. Man fire gun, man do all kind of things that just track them like that. Unless you talk about for tell lie. Like if a man come at your place, you go a place and you go a yard. But police say that, have your name and them want to sink you, Something up in the yard and then go leave a fingerprint and leave all your fingerprint. They will just put it on you.
Yeah.
Remember them dirty, You understand what I say? Yeah. You have to be careful of these things. Because you go all over the place. Yes.
I'm going to tell you what more them do with NIDS.
Yes.
All of the
pedophile
on the government side.
Yes.
Need for them go and go register themselves in a NIDS. The whole of them.
No, but what me want them do? Let me tell you what me really want them do. And then NIDS me they want they register the child registry book there. The molestation book there. Yeah?
Yeah, man. The rape.
Yes, yeah, man. Right to one, yeah, man. Right to one.
Yes, man.
But them are the go against it, so them want to do it. You don't want to know who decide that you don't it. You get a text and say, boy, the rape and them do 5 rape already,
Yeah, you know what?
But it's an
You
eh?
know if you keep your children away from him.
And you see Agintai come near and you get a text and say, well, you see Agintai them come near you. Yeah, brother. You see Agintai them come near you and you get a text and say Agintai them near you, Yeah, say,
Yeah, man.
And some other people don't know this. Yes.
Sex offenders registry name, man. That's the name. Sex offenders
registry. Yes, man.
Yeah, that's the one for public education.
And that things will come with long time. But too much of the big boy them that drive them and some of them have 34 account at 64 and maybe 100, 200 that Donald Trump. You might have 34, but them have more. Eh?
Of course. And if them man didn't take them needs to that case, cross carry and the whole of them.
I mean,
cheap gold money.
You know, think Big Mama that depend the registry too. And Queenie them and the whole of them. But I think him no man the registry.
Big Mama love to about and questionable character.
No, him a questionable character, Him a questionable character. The Prime Minister questionable character and Big Mama questionable character. Both of them are questionable character, You understand?
And we know
only a questionable character. Yeah?
We know Rory that questionable character.
Yes, a Big Mama them and only a questionable character, brother.
We know Rick Dan Rintle a questionable character.
And them a questionable character. So you know them come with that image.
We know George Wright a questionable character.
Yes.
See him beat up woman with wooden stool and come out there.
See Charles them down JC Hutchinson and see you can move back a grass and down a petro jam and
we know Bars himself a questionable character.
Alright. So we know even listen to them because they don't have too much questionable characters. There.
We know Chan a questionable character. We
of
see
course.
WikiLeaks.
Alright.
Roberts, we see
good. So all those are the questionable characters. Them can't flick nothing running. Yeah? Alright. The Prime Minister the biggest one right now though. He shouldn't be the Prime Minister. Yes.
Why is it we can't know that seven member of parliament that is cited illicit enrichment and election soon come up.
Yes.
Why we don't know? When we ever know?
So no.
I see now inform Jamaicans to when the other names are going to be released so we can know that the voting public can know.
So it go.
How go.
But me could just say the last thing to Anjo. Anjo, go take back the card and do some close up and show the people, and then still people not take it. But we have to do something. Nobody feel they can't treat nobody. And later we have come burn you out. We have a next thing we have to come burn you out. So later, Yes, brother.
Ask him to make the sex offenders register.
And that we want, yeah? Not put, leave the NIDS last. Give you the sex offender registry. It's simple, man. Just give it and bring them up on it. Yes, and that we want, yeah? Right, we'll make you know. That will make you know now. Alright. Yes. So, and if you're a criminal, yes, so you know, so we know who. I don't want to push out on our friend. We don't talk to them now. Anyway. Later, brother.
Don't say another word, brother. Big up.
I'm here. I'm out. Later, 7 o'clock, here. Bless.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Make the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in the rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.